Why? Because that's what I want to do. Now you
but
do whatever you want to do.
but no, you going as far as getting him canceled? You don't think that's overboard?
Nah, hell nah. I got to work on that tomorrow. I'm gonna get on that tomorrow. Right here. Give me the smile.
Wack and Maino have history. Vlad recently tried to spark their past problems when he interviewed both of them separately.
Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
Yeah.
And you've seen it with him multiple times.
No, I didn't.
Before we get to that, let's hear what Wack had to say.
Oh, Maino?
Yeah.
Nah.
Then maybe you need to go read that shit. You understand?
But how you okay? How you feel about Troy Ave bringing up his name in court though?
He didn't. He never brought his name up in court.
Okay.
The other nigga brought his name up in court. Troy never brought it up.
But
Tribe Gangster on the act. That's his brother that got killed. Banger's Tribe Gangster's brother.
Yeah,
he was
Banger.
in the court. He was in the court.
Okay. Rest in peace, Banger. I know
Never
Banger.
brought his name up. Maino got shot, so that's was his ex.
But so how you feel about people saying that you always come into defense for a snitch, man?
In defense, how is that defense is up? I addressed Troy Ave first.
Oh yeah?
What you mean? Yeah? I'm the first to get addressed.
Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm just calling you out on some win. Hey, bro, you can't issue a statement. Shout out to Troy Ave. We've always been friends. Our entourage has been friends. We did records together. We did about 5 different shows together. We get along great. Love. My condolences to Banger. I hope y'all whoop. And I'm standing there with your jury in my pocket, homie. That's weird, homie.
I feel it's weird. Okay, it's weird.
And then 40 days later, while he locked up, right, when they take him, days after that, you doing a motherfucking video with his chain on your neck.
Is that right?
June 4th.
Oh yeah, come on, man. No, come on. We didn't know all
real
that.
Shit. Like the
we didn't know all that. So I
come up with this thing talking about they ran your name like the police that subpoenaed you to court, right? Trial over with. Dude just got sentenced, and ain't nobody else getting on the stand. Ain't nobody else got to get questioned.
So how you
came up talking about I've been holding your jury for 7 years.
So how you feel about people feel like, man, you sticking your nose in East Coast business, man, that ain't got nothing to do with you.
Hey bro, listen, check this out, bro. I've been getting a lot of money in the entertainment business a long time. Ain't no East Coast, West Coast, no coast. If it's on the blogs, you'll be talking about it, straight up. About what it is. Because guess what? If Wack slip and fall today, they gonna be talking about it. Ain't no East Coast business. You mean?
So
you went over there. Wait, did Maino not? We only know about this because Maino went and did an interview, right? That's social media, right?
Yeah, he broke it down on his YouTube.
Oh, okay. All right, okay.
He broke it down on his YouTube.
Okay, well that's social media, right?
So how do you feel about people saying that you're trying to blackball him, get him canceled with your post?
I'm definitely trying to get him canceled.
What?
Dirty ball out my I'm on the projects. I'm definitely trying to get him canceled.
Why?
Definitely. Tomorrow, I'm going to have Jason Lee and the whole LGBT community. Hey, nigga, listen. When dealing with an op and an enemy, nigga, you destroy him. I'm definitely trying to get him canceled.
So when did Maino become...
One thing about Wack, I'm going to stand on my shit, nigga. Hey, listen, bro. If I can fuck your plug up, I can if I know I can come in late at night and switch the real money out with counterfeit and let you go deliver 100 to Santos and fuck your plug up, I'm definitely gonna do so of his own. Believe that.
Listen, Wack.
I'm a 77 baby, bro.
So listen, Wack.
Old Testament, my nigga.
So listen, so you basically declaring war with Maino, like.
Nah, Maino been on ever since he disrespected the homie from Avalon on Paru. He know. You know, all the thing I tripped off of is when I read the post. I said, damn, this nigga just said it and said, Troy Ave, we've been partners for this long and ain't never been no beef and love amongst the camps. And we didn't did shows together, songs together. My condolences to your homie Banger and all this shit. But then you said you picked his Jane up the night of the shooting and you never ran it.
Man.
I think you clout chasing, bro. You inserting yourself in some shit. So you know me, I'm the nigga that's gonna say what other niggas is thinking and don't want to say. You can't cancel me. I don't give a fuck. I got too much money and I'm too independent. And my business partners is in the Middle East and they don't give a fuck about none of this shit over here anyway. That's the secret to Wack.
So basically, it's like it's been on between them. You just
That
ready.
been what it is. It been what it is. You know, I ain't had nothing to say to the nigga, but when I seen it, I'm gonna say something.
Yeah.
All this is saying, I'm gonna say something.
But-
Why?
but-
Because that's what I want to do.
But
Now you do whatever you want to do.
But no, you going as far as getting him canceled. You don't think that's overboard?
Nah, hell nah. I gotta work on that tomorrow. I'm gonna get on that tomorrow. Nah, you know, it's on, bro.
Wack.
When it's on, bro.
What you doing? Petty money.
Wack. Come on, man.
Man, listen, hey, bro. Hey, listen. Hey, listen. The mission is to move forward. To get there means not to know how far to go. He's the bozo. He big.
Watch to the end to see how things went when they confronted each other. But first, let's take a look at DJ Vlad's role in it.
And then I realized that this is just the internet game. This is just content.
Well, but to be fair, Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
Yeah.
And you've seen it with him multiple times.
No, I didn't.
Well,
After this interview, Vlad would go on to interview Wack and replay the clip to get a reaction.
No, listen.
I'm trying to get y'all cool.
Listen,
this is not me trying to fan the flames on any level.
Maino, I believe, Maino could. He's doing great. You know what I mean? He's a smart dude.
Oh, you know something? I want to play.
And he's a real dude.
Hold up. Let me see if I can just...
that was funny.
Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
That's a fact.
Yeah.
And you've seen it with him multiple times.
No, I didn't.
Well,
no, I didn't.
Stitches. Remember he knocked out Stitches?
That don't count. That don't count. You punched on some dude. Like, that don't count.
Okay.
And I seen his one against the white boys. I mean, come on. Like, he's built low to the ground. He's built funny. Don't work out. He look like he eat whatever. Like any day.
I get it. But Maino, I get it. It was all fun and games. But don't never think you can do nothing to me or whoop my ass or none of that. Now, based on that, you're going to have to live on that. Hopefully it ain't at awards or somewhere. I'm an ex-convict dude. We don't care about none of that. Red carpet, it just could get redder. So maybe you might want to retract those things. Retract those things and know who you dealing with. Because obviously he been watching me though. He been watching certain instances of situations.
I hope y'all work it out, and if you want me to be the middleman of the situation, I will gladly be the middleman to try to ease this out. This is not an attempt of me trying to fan the flame.
This is where China Mac comes in. Not long after the interview clip you're about to see, China Mac would attempt to bring Maino and Wack together and get to the bottom of their problems, but things would quickly go left.
So you the one that smacked him, right?
Yeah. I didn't smack him because he used the word. That's a misconception. I smacked him because he constantly was disrespected.
So hold up, you said that you would smack me too, right?
Yes, I would.
And you would smack me
in that setting.
So hold up, so you saying that you would smack me?
It's about respect. TMS
I'm asking you a question. So you saying that if I came in here and said that word, you would smack me?
I just said it's not about the word nigga. I didn't smack him because he used the word nigga. I don't give a fuck if TMS used the word nigga. I give a fuck. TMS was changing at that time.
3 hours later.
Video that we filmed on YouTube of him saying that with his own mouth.
Nah, I feel you, but I definitely know that you ain't gonna smack me though.
Okay, that's where I be. Okay, I'm gonna pull up. We gonna get. Okay, that's where I be. 7:30, homie. I'm on the ground, homie. You 40 minutes. There go the address. Matter of fact, boom, pin drop to the number he texted me from. See when I see the pin drop and it matched the address. 9 o'clock come. He started saying to me, yeah, this a fight I had at Meek Mill's show. Man, I don't give a about none of that. You say you want to come see me where I'm at, right? Is that serious? I send it to you. Your mama again, come see me. Now I'm gonna tell you what happens. These niggas start talking to a bunch of niggas that don't know me. You had the same problem. Right. But what happens is when they go to dealing with you one-on-one, that energy, right, doesn't match what these other then told this man about you. See, one thing me and you know, and any know that come from these streets and walk these yards, we know when we dealing with a fool. We know that. I don't give nobody say, I know once I start interacting when I'm dealing with one of them type of things, right? 11 o'clock come, 12 o'clock come, I'm gonna send you this whole text thread. You're gonna see it from beginning to end, from the part I didn't know who it was. I'm here. Hey, look, the talking. Don't send me no video clips of you fighting or telling me what you done. Come on over and get your issue, homie. 1:30 come, I'm mad as a mother.
So you ain't
show.
You ain't go to Vegas and he ain't pull up?
On Paru, I'm waiting. Waiting on this. He tell me, he contact me.
So why they making it seem like you ducked that?
China Mac, let me ask you something, bro. If they say, based upon your answer, right or wrong, you going to the penitentiary, did Wack duck it? Yes or no? China Mac, it ain't gonna be nothing but some homie. I'm not a rapper, Mac. I'm not a rapper. I was in Solidad at 16. My rap sheet, my spits behind these walls from Juvenile on up on both sides, Crips, Bloods, Essays, Norteños, all that is impeccable. I'm too loud. If it wasn't, it would have been talked about it. I'm too loud. You know why I'm loud? Because when I retired that shit, it wasn't no retirement plan for me. So the least I can do is get a kick out of talking about the who did it wrong.
Right. So right. I mean, I feel you. Yo, so the shit with Maino, like, is there any coming back from that? Like, what's up? Like,
you know me and Maino, get it out the way however it goes. You know, I ain't tripping. Well, we get out the way. That's it. We gonna run across each other.
I texted you this morning. I seen everybody saying New York. I'm like, there's no way.
New York for what?
You like when I pulled up.
What, you tell me one thing. Look, this the problem I see.
Maino just commented. He said, "Let's get to the please."
Look. Leave it. But see, listen. He's saying I'm a social media. What is he? Call a spade, Mac. To every action, it's a what? Reaction. But if I comment, it's on me.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Yo, what? You reading paperwork. So you mad at me about reading the paperwork. Are you mad at that made it possible for me to read the paperwork? Every time, look, I don't give a where it's at. We got a out here named Jabalo, right? Rat. Long Beach. Shout out to my insanes, all my baby, all that. He's a rat. Brought to work, we ran to work. I don't give a fuck. Gun is a rat. He from wherever the fuck he from. But anytime an individual happens to be from New York, you start hearing people say this New York business. Nigga, you. He's a public figure. He did some weird shit. He didn't touch got caught with a trans, and he claimed he's straight or whatever the fuck he's doing. We're going to talk about it. This ain't at New York. We talking about that individual. What the fuck that got to do with the whole New York? If it's shit, New York should be responding.
You's a bitch. Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking.
See the social media?
Let's
See the
get
social
to
media?
It.
You're doing a lot of wolfing.
Let's get to it.
Hey,
no,
why didn't you break it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
Let's get to it. No,
did you break it down?
All the other shit.
Smile for me on the side. Smile for me. Let me see the smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You broke ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass. Boy, you ain't did shit to the nigga that you a fuck.
You talking about
you ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here.
Shut up. You don't know. All right. You heard what I said.
Smile for me from the side of your face. Now let me ask you a question since we got Holly. Tell your man have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep his chain?
He don't want to talk. He want to get to it.
Leave it alone. But listen, don't say Wack social media. Is that social media? Keep it real, Mac.
We are on social media.
There you go. That's all I'm saying. So don't just say, Wack, you know, you put something up on social media. Wack critiqued it. I gave my opinion. I think my opinion was too close to being real. So now he's in his feelings. Ever since dude pulled them drawers up in his ass, the boxing ball dude, Dude,
there's no proof of that. Why you keep on saying that? There's no proof of that, Wack.
Yes, it is.
Where? How?
I got the content. I'm going to send it. You know, if I tell you I'm going to send it to you, Mac, I'm going to send it.
But if somebody's saying that,
you going to
that's
run it?
different than
If
that.
I send it to you, look, Mac, you going to run it if I send it to you?
What?
These are the things that had me angry. But I didn't understand at that point that this is the internet. This is the internet games. This is about content. It ain't really so personal. It wasn't really a person. Now I would probably more than likely 99.9% of the times beat dog shit out that man. Like literally beat him bad. Right? And that's where I wanted to always be at with him. And then I realized that this is just the internet game. This is just content.
Well, but to be fair, Wack is also prepared for physical violence.
Nigga, you's a bitch. Let's get to it. I don't want to do no talking.
See the
Fuck
social
all
media?
the talking. Let's get to it. Fuck
you doing a lot of
family. Let's get to it.
Hey, why you didn't have this energy when you break it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
Let's get to it.
Did you break it down?
All the other shit.
Smile for me on the side. Smile for me. Let me see the smile right here. Give me the smile. You bitch ass nigga, you got your drawers pulled up in your ass. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass, nigga. You broke ass nigga. You got your drawers pulled up in your ass.
Fuck your
boy,
family.
you ain't did shit to the nigga that gave you a fuck.
You talking about niggas?
You ain't did nothing. You got a smile right here.
Nigga, shut up, nigga. You don't know. All right, you heard what I said, nigga.
Smile for me from the side of your face. Now let me ask you a question since we got Holly. Now you man have a conversation. Why did you keep his chain? Why did you keep